Steve-O. You're watching the Live Addiction on thebuzz.com, and I got my man Blothar from GWAR here. How you doing, Blothar?
I am fine, but I'm not a man. That's your first mistake.
All right,
I'm certainly not yours.
Okay.
I'm a scum dog.
Scum dog, all right. Not my scum dog, but a scum dog.
That's right.
All right. Welcome back to Houston, Texas. This is your first time back since Odorous' passing. What's it been like continuing GWAR without Mr. Odorous?
Well, we're not continuing without Odorous. We're looking for Odorous. We suspect that he's somewhere holed up with a prostitute smoking crack. But, you know, in any case, he owes me about $36, which I want immediately. So every night we walk out on stage, we try to screw around with the space-time continuum and bring Odorous back. So far, Houston has been absolutely miserable, as has all of Texas. Okay. Because people keep taking pot shots at me. I think they want to mount me on the front of their stupid pickup trucks.
Welcome to Texas.
Yes. I've got a hell of a rack, they tell me.
There you go. Any plans to write a new GWAR record?
Well, of course. We're always, I mean, we don't even need to write the record. It's already written. It's been on the record of GWAR's fabulous rock music. All songs ever written by GWAR, and we have on ice, so to speak, about at least, I don't know, 200 albums worth of shitty material. Dribble out these morons, one pathetic release at a time.
How's the next one that you're going to be releasing?
Well, what do you mean? I mean, it's going to be great. It's going to be everything that everyone expects from a GWAR record. If you expect it not to have Odorous, you're wrong as on.
Okay. Are there any musicians that you look up to that really inspired you to play rock and roll?
Musicians I look up to, well, not really. I mean, of course,
besides yourself,
there are musicians who have looked up to me, notably Fats Domino, Chubby Checkers. I don't know. I like Ozzy. She's wonderful. She's got a fantastic personality, Ozzy Osbourne.
She does.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful. She's even as she ages well.
You recently added Volvatron to the lineup. What's it been like having a female up on stage?
Well, I don't know if she's exactly female. We're not sure what sort of bit parts that Volvatron has down low. We know what she has on top, which is a gigantic pair of blood-spurting titties. But what we know is that each night, she comes from the future, I come from the past, we wind up on stage playing rock and roll music in front of a bunch of, just a sea of metal morons with chlamydia. Volvatron so far has been nothing but a disappointment to me. For one thing, I don't know, she's very stuck up. She won't answer my phone calls.
Ah, so it's been a little tense.
It's a little tense.
Okay.
It's a little tense. If you spell that with a T-E-N-T, and then I've got a tent in my pants every time I see that broad.
So this whole Ebola hysteria, what are your thoughts on that? And was that GWAR's attempt to destroy the human race?
Ebola to GWAR is like garlic. It's a spice that we use to make humans taste better. And here, things got a little bit out of control. We tried to open a restaurant for other scum dogs in Africa. Things didn't work out. Somehow it got over here. Personally, I'm glad. If there's any place on the face of the earth that deserves Ebola, it's fucking Texas.
Right on. You guys just came from Austin, from Phil Anselmo's Housecore Horror Film Festival. What was your favorite part of that, if any?
Well, I mean, the whole thing. It was wonderful to walk around and see human women with their large breasts dangling out of cheap, tawdry Halloween costumes. That was fun. Of course, it was fun playing our rock and roll music and having every celebrity under the sun there look toadying to us, trying to vie for our attention and favor. But, really, GWAR, we don't watch movies so much as we watch humans. We watch your foibles and mistakes. It entertains us.
So you don't have like a favorite movie or anything you've ever seen? Have you seen any besides pornographic ones, of course?
Well, I mean, of course.
If you had to name like a couple, what would it be?
Sophie's Choice, The Piano, Trading Places, RoboCop 6.
That was a good one.
You know, that kind of shit. And of course, every Blazing freaking Saddles, of course.
Right on. And last but not least, what can we expect tonight from the almighty GWAR?
I'll show you. Throw up your hands. Stick out your hands on your hips. Give it a push. Next thing you know, you're doing the French mistake.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Blothar. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Right on.